Alright gang, welcome to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream, and just want to give everybody a good hearty hello. I see, hey, there's Cheryl Busman, how are you? K. Watt. And there's Amy, part-time detector, North Jersey detector, how are you? Canadian relic hunters, how are you? Oh, there's Yorkshire, oh no. There's Digologist, how are you? Flash in your pan, how are you? And 606, how are you? Mary Love, how are you? How are you? Rivendell, how are you? And just want to welcome everybody in. And there's Ben Giant Garrett Detectors, how are you? And who else we got going on? Oh, there's Leslie S. Cajun Digger, how are you? Lincoln Central Coins, how are you? And Oldies and... Hey, Al, how are you? Oldies and Goodies. Hunting History, how are you? And Lenny No, how are you? And gang, oh, there's, I say K Watt, well I did now. Hi K Watt. And anyway gang, just want to welcome everybody in. There's Judy Earl, and who else? Oh, there's Mike Wolf. Reef 169, how are you? And Wilty Tech, how are you? How are you? Anyway gang, just want to say welcome to another edition of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, where, you know, you should always expect the unexpected. But anyway, gang, we have got a show for tonight, and I tell you what, any oh no, Mike, what? Oh, that's a hard. Any guesses on what Mike's having for dinner? Because I tell you what, it's always something good. I tell you, I tell you, hey Corey, how are you? And Rob Random, and I tell you what, no matter what stream I happen to be in, and I see Mike, oh my goodness, I have to blind my eyes. I don't, because yeah, eating at like 10 o'clock at night is just never good. But oh man, he makes me hungry sometimes with some of the stuff he makes. But anyway, gang, welcome again. Hopefully you guys got out this past weekend. I know our weather here in the Northeast, why it actually improved nicely. I mean, there were some days where no air conditioning. It was actually very tolerable out. And of course now the trend is now back to being warm. I think we hit 90 today, but still it wasn't really oppressive. It was hot, but it wasn't oppressive. And Randy Collins, how are you? So anyway, I hope you guys got out. Hey, Digging for Light, how are you? And anyway, just want to welcome one and all. Welcome to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. It's, after all, it is Treasure Tuesday. And here you're back for another dose of Reiser coins, history, metal detecting, and you fine folks who make the channel possible. So anyway, gang, tonight we got a weekend recap, some new and upcoming stuff, a treasure story as always, and a viewer appreciation giveaway. Ah, it's not there. We'll pop it up on there. Hopefully this is it. You ready? Hey, it's there. Anyway, gang, tonight we'll be giving away an 1843 or 48 large set, and I actually dug that one, so that will be given out by Rosie to one of you fine folks a little bit later on in the stream. And two, gang, for you guys who were here for the last stream, you guys know that Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium is getting on this kick. Yes, that's right, that kick of rebranding items like what became like the trend back in the late 60s, 70s, and into the 80s. And yes, gang, we are no different. We have been rebranding certain items, and yes, they will be going out to you with the giveaway. And tonight's rebranding item is toilet paper. That's right, gang. If you have to go while you're in the woods, Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's toilet paper. Yes, that's right. You see, it's like it's all folded up nicely in there. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's toilet paper. New for the season and only in limited supply. Because actually, this is the only one. Actually, I made two. And anyway, gang, Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's toilet paper. Yes, that's right. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium toilet paper. You just can't poo like what you should do without Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's toilet paper. Just ask for it at your local grocer's toiletry aisle, and I dare you. But anyway, gang, by the way, while I was making this is actually, oh, it's upside down. This is actually a toilet paper that you would receive from like a MRE or whatnot. And you ex-military guys probably remember this. And I was once kind of explained how exactly you use these. They do train you in the military how to use these type of things. Because as you guys can tell, there's not much there. But I'm going to let you guys actually look it up as far as, I will not be giving a demonstration of how to use such a limited quantity of toilet paper. But anyway, gang, and two, that is not all. I mean, that is not all. No. Also, too, gang, in case that things are a little messy, we also have Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's moist towelette. So yeah, if things get a little out of hand and a little messy, why yes, that's right, you have Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's moist towelette. Anyway, gang, again, do ask for it in your grocer's in the toiletry aisle. Anyway, gang, by the way, I do have one quick question. Does anybody happen to remember colored toilet paper? Now, colored toilet paper was a thing back in the mid to late 70s into the 80s. You know, you could get toilet paper that matched the drapes and whatnot. And I was just curious if you guys happen to remember that. And you can still buy colored toilet paper. You can actually find it on Amazon, except now they want like $20 for like a 6-pack. And they have all kinds of, you know, specialty colors. But, I don't know, I was kind of wondering if you guys hadn't remembered that. You know, you could get toilet paper to match the drapes and match, you know, the vanity or whatnot. And you can also get toilet paper with printing on it, you know, with prints, got some floral design or whatnot. It was one of those crazy marketing ideas. And I don't know, gang, I don't know about you guys, but I've never gone to the bathroom and admired toilet paper. I've never gone into a bathroom and said, wow, that is some nice toilet paper. I mean, you can only admire toilet paper for so long. After you use it, there is no admiring it. I mean, it's kind of, you're done with it. And, yeah, so anyway, and we'll get off of toilet paper. But anyway, gang.
Please, because we're having too much fun in the chat.
Weekend recap. Why, I did not get out as anticipated this past weekend. I wasn't quite feeling up to snuff. However, I did work on technology for the stream, and we made some minor improvements. And a little for a future historic walking or something live stream. Why, yeah, so I've been actually kind of been busy working on that kind of stuff. And I may be reformatting the historic location live stream and just do one historic locale rather than trying to jump around to like 6 or 7 other locales. That was like a tad difficult. But so yeah, we still got some stuff in the works. And so anyway, So we're going to probably stick to one historic locale and do maybe just do our normal, we won't say normal, we'll just say our usual live stream from that historical, noteworthy location. And of course, we'll include the historic stuff of that location. But yeah, I'm sorry I used the word normal. There is nothing normal about Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. And if you guys been watching while you guys, okay. But anyway, so wasn't feeling well this past weekend, and we kept it close to home, but it did give me a chance to catch up on some YouTubeage. And you guys, if you guys are in here, you probably know I've been commenting on, I try to really comment on everybody that I come across and watch and whatnot. And one guy, that there is Ben, otherwise known as the Giant Garrett Detectors. And gang, he posted a button to Facebook. Now, I actually saw the button first on Facebook before I actually saw it on YouTube. And it took me back. And we'll see if we can't get that popped up on here. Pow! There we go. Anyway, we'll try and move that over just a tad. That there is, I kind of got like the sneak peek off of Facebook for this button before I actually saw this on Facebook before I saw it on the YouTube. But anyway, gang, I didn't realize it had just been found, and here it is. I tell you, it is a very, very nice militia insignia button, and from the research that Ben's got here, it's the 10th Lincolnshire Infantry Officers button. And I tell you what, gang, that there is one dandy of a button. So congrats to Ben about finding that thing. I tell you what, lately I've been more on a button kick than anything, but so congrats to Ben. And two, gang, just to let you all guys know, because we see her here, so the forest probably does not have Wi-Fi. Amy, the part-time detector, did make it out of the woods, and a little bit later on, we'll be taking a collection for Amy at the end of the live stream for a compass. And I'm just kidding, Amy, and we do hope that hubby is recovering. N.A. Lyman 24. Yep, he cleaned up some axes. That great job, Mike. And oh, there's Mike. Hey, Mike, how are you? And oh my God, wait, one thing. I got something special for you guys for Rocket Man. You guys ready? You guys know I love old commercials, and we're going to try to not to make this one lag. I think I got the lagging issue resolved, and we're going to try it out now. You guys ready? Here we go. This is in honor of Mike Rocketman, N.A. Lyman 24. You guys ready? Here we go. We're going to try it.
Re-entry from outer space into the ocean. These films show our astronauts in training. They take every kind of punishment, prepare for every kind of emergency. They must be in top physical shape when they face the countdown. And here's a new way to help keep you in shape for the space age. New Post Count-Off, the cereal you can count on. Post Count-Off is made with nutritious oats. You can count on it. Post Count-Off is made in the shape of numbers. You can count on it. Post Count-Off has exciting space news on every package back. You can count on it. So keep yourself fit for the space age with the cereal you can count on. Start your day a little bit better with new Post Count-Off. 3, 2, 1. You can count on it.
But anyway, gang, well, as long as Mike continues with the rocket thing, I think, yeah, I tell you what, in the 1960s, I tell you what, there were so many different rocket-related items and commercials, and I tell you what. But anyway, gang, So we're just going to keep on finding them, and yeah, we'll do them in honor of MA Lyman 24. And if you are not subscribed to MA Lyman 24, do please subscribe. But anyway, gang, I tell you what, too. Let's see. I caught up with the Hoover boys. Wow, they were out making it look easy, weren't they? Holy cow! What a great day that was. And Nugget was out there retrieving cell phones. And gang, I added some stuff to my watch later. Got some Mississippi videos, and Washington, PA. Wash PA Digger. Looks like he had a great day. I can't wait to dive into that. I know in this little preview picture he's got a Walking Liberty half, so I can't wait to get into that. But anyway, gang, we are going to try and catch up a little bit with chat. Because, yeah, I just kind of, it's been flying right by. And, hey, WR, how are you? And, poor Rob's got blood dripping from his ears again. I remember the space snacks, but not the cereal. Remember astronaut ice cream? That was the world's nastiest stuff. Anyway, see, I still have my lost video before the phone died as I'm searching to get... hey, Yeoman Gall, how are you?
Mike told Amy to use the compass on her phone, and Amy said her phone died.
It's Rivendell. I bet that cereal was a big win for her post. Oh, I tell you. You know, it seemed like it was a time span. Even when I was growing up, there was a cereal for everything. I tell you what, there was such a niche market for cereal. Cereal for everything, you know, Monsters and Captain, you know, you got Sea Captain for cereal. And it's amazing how some of them just took off in pop culture, too. Digging Canuck, how are you, Liz? And, alright, anyway. Does Rosie have a fuzzy toilet seat cover? I don't know. We'll have to ask her. Could you imagine what Rosie... No, we don't go there. BBBB Benny. LOLK what? Well, somebody was stuttering. Rob Random. Ben, that bloke looks just like you, but more handsome. Anyway, gang, we'll get right back rolling on here. And anyway, gang. Oh, that's a go. You haven't go. Anyone remember Quisps? Yes, indeed. Oh, and Tang. Hey, Jersey History Hunters, how are you? Ken Peavy, how are you? And, oh, Mike, I am so disappointed. Sorry, Reiser. It's a simple meal tonight. Beef, pasta, hamburger, helper. I am appalled. I am shocked.
I still like beef, pasta, hamburger, helper.
Yeah, I know, but this is Mike Wolf we're talking about. No filet mignon, no lobster, no... Holy cow. You guys are slacking.
Once in a while, babe.
Slacking. Anyway. I want my Ovaltine. You know, Mike, they still make Ovaltine. And they still make Sanka, too, believe it or not. If you happen to be 100 years old and still drinking coffee. But anyway, gang, here we go. We got more stuff going on. And anyway, I guess we're continuing with the weekend recap. Over the weekend, Saturday to be exact, I tuned into the Mantic Coin Show. And as soon as I find... Oh, there they are. Pow! The Mantic Coin Show, people. I know you guys happen to know Shay and Adriana. If you guys are subscribed to them, be sure to subscribe to them. Anyway, great evening of banter, playing games, and coin roll hunting. And yet to gang, Sandy bought her first roll with her Mantic coins. And it's great fun. I hope we amuse the Mantics as much as they amuse us. Great people, great time. Now, Shay, get this, gang. Once they hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away a ginormous silver round. I mean, you can use that sucker for a doorstop. It is ginormous. So be sure to get over there to Mantic Coins and get on over there and subscribe and have yourself a good old time. And too, gang, if I happen to see you show up there, I'll even spot you a couple thousand Mantic Coins for new subscribers. Just give me a shout, a yell, say, "Hey, Charlie!" And yeah, gang, I'll spot you a couple thousand Mantic Coins. And speaking of Mantic Coins, the Reiser empire of Mantic Coins has been rebuilt. I think I'm back around 630,000 Mantic Coins. And gang, the Mantic Coins, you know, that you can earn them by watching, by playing the games, and by other things, and you can use them to enter viewer giveaways and buy coin rolls. Great time. And if you tell them that Reiser sent you, I guarantee that you'll get at least a weird look. So anyway, gang, be sure to check them out. But also, too, gang, I will be starting a metal detectors directory. And if you would like to be included, do give a shout and drop me an email, and I'll get you on there. And be sure to let me know if your channel does anything regularly. Like Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium is on every Tuesday at 7, etc. And I will also have a schedule, a TV guide of sorts. And it's basically for the YouTuber metal detectors. And Ken, thank you. I don't know if Ken is in here tonight. Ken, thank you for kicking it to me and kicking me into gear. Again, if you want to be on the registry, the Metal Detectors TV Guide, do drop me a line and I'll get you in there.
Digging Canuck says Reiser rocks.
Okay, well, thank you. Anyway, gang, we just passed Independence Day, and we got some stuff to go over about that, because I was kind of got into some accidental research, and it's probably stuff I probably should have done years and years ago, but a couple of things have kind of struck me funny about it, and we will pull up a couple of things here. Ah, there is the Declaration of Independence. Anyway, and I encourage all of you, if you haven't done so, do give that document a read. There is a lot of historical basis and fact in that document that basically illustrates the founding faults and grievances of the founding fathers. However, I just want to take a quick look at a piece of minutia that this document contains. And I basically am thinking about writing an article entitled Getting Past Hancock. And you guys can't see, down, other way, down that way, you can see Hancock's signature, even with this small rendition picture here. I mean, it just stands out. But anyway, I just basically want to try and do an article examining the lesser known signers of the Declaration of Independence. And I kind of got to looking at the other signers anyway. And so basically I started out with the very first name you come to at the top left. And it's this guy. This guy's name is Button Gwynedd. That's right, gang. Button, as in what you would do up your shirt with. Button Gwynedd. And he's up there at the top right of the Declaration of Independence. Right there at the top. And here is his signature. See if you guys can make that out or not. Button Gwynedd. Now, his signature is somewhat modest. I mean, it's actually quite small. It's not flowery like Hancock's or nothing like that. And he actually arrived in Philadelphia only a couple of days prior to July 4th, 1776. But, yeah, there on the left is that modest signature of Button Gwinnett. And it's almost nothing compared to that of Hancock's. Yet, gang, believe it or not, Gwinnett's signature fetches upwards of $800,000 to collectors. That's right, $800,000, almost $1 million. And his is the most rare of signatures of these signers of the Declaration. And I don't want to get too far into this at this time, but we'll just say that Gwinnett's life seemed always topsy-turvy. Politician, failed businessman, and why his signature is in such short supply. The year after he signed the Declaration of Independence, 1776, year after 1777, he was shot and killed in a duel with a political rival. And, gang, there you have it. So be expecting more on Button Gwinnett in the future, as well as the other lesser-known signers. And interesting bits of history there with the lesser-knowns. And also, too, gang, I also like the, it's kind of fun sometimes to play what if with history. What if the American Revolution didn't go quite the way they wanted it to go? What if it didn't succeed? And because basically that document, wasn't only the Declaration of Independence, but it was also a death warrant. So, yeah, it's kind of quite unique. And also, too, I like to kind of play what if, I like to speculate. All the names on that document were going to die. And I've always kind of wondered whether or not Franklin would have been hung. Somehow I got this notion in the back of my mind that he, not so much due to wealth, but being, the world's party chum to the elite, whether or not he had enough sauce to kind of get him out of that situation. And, but anyway, and then of course you got John Adams, who they probably would have hung twice. But, anyway, that's just speculation. Anyway, gang, all out of sorts with my timeline here, so bear with me 1 second. You know what? This will probably be a good time just to go over the chat real quick. When does that independent stuff time out and you get... Oh, did Beth come in? Hi, Beth. How are you? Charlie H. How are you? Ah, there's Ken. How are you, Ken? Hey, there's Metal E-Tex with Kevin. Hey, Kevin. How are you? Anyway, gang. So anyway, getting back to this, let's see. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium will be conducting some tests this week, so don't be surprised if you see us pop up here and there again, and with company. Why, we won't be having interviews on our channel. No. But we'll be having company. And like having a guest over to visit, kind of chit-chat in a relaxed atmosphere. And who knows, we'll maybe even do our normal thing. I did it again. Our usual thing. Yeah, not normal. But we'll do our usual thing with our company, with our guests' commentary. I don't know. Still working on it. Still being developed. And I do know whatever it is to become, I don't want it to be like Barbara Walters interviewing Iggy Pop. Nothing like that. Just want it to be relaxed, fireside, whimsical, really casual. And so I'm working on that as well. But, and gang, some of you guys already know why I picked up a box lot of coins late last week, and I do think they are well worth to be gone through via live stream. And I just haven't quite figured out when. I'm trying to work it out right now. I know when. Next Monday. Basically, I pulled out the coins I wanted, because usually I like buying coins in lots. I don't like buying piecemeal coins just because I like the enjoyment of looking at others. Unfortunately, I wind up with coins I don't want. But anyway, gang. So, and I'm a type collector. I kind of collect coins the same way I go to the bakery and looking at donuts. I want one of each. And anyway, so I wind up with a mass of stuff. And so here at Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, next Monday, we will be having a yard sale. Yes, that's right, a Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's yard sale. And basically, even with the coins that I just have recently acquired in the box lot, will be offered for sale. So don't miss it. And we'll have a flat rate shipping of $3.50. So no matter how much you buy or how little, $3.50. So buy a lot and get your money's worth out of your shipping. And of course, all proceeds are going back to different Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's projects and giveaways. And yeah, gang, Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's yard sale. And that will be on 7/16, Monday. So find something that you can't live without. And gang, at this yard sale, since coins are small, you don't have to worry about cluttering up the garage. So again, gang, 7/16, that's next Monday. And yeah. There may be some other crazy stuff thrown in there besides coins. I don't think at this time any metal detecting equipment will be in there. But a giveaway, yes, absolutely, there will be a giveaway. And even if you don't want to buy anything, do please stop by and at least say hello. And there will be a group there, of course. And anyway, gang, bargains. There will be bargains. That's right. But again, no obligation to buy. Just stop by, say hello, and see what's going on. And what time? Be 7 o'clock, our normal air time. But anyway, gang, time for tonight's treasure story. And I missed my cup. And this treasure story has a unique twist. In the media, we are always accosted with stories about coins being faked. And you know what, gang? I got actually some pictures here of some fakers. Some fake coins. You guys ready? Take a look at these. Some of these are easily recognizable and some aren't. These here were made from our fine folks from overseas. And some of you guys who are more proficient can actually very easily pick out the reasons why some of these are fakes. And the easy one is the one over there, the Ellis Island. That's an easy fake. You can pick that out right away. Basically, I believe the 8 was converted to a 0. The one in the center, kind of, when I first saw it, made my eyes bulge. And then, no. And then, of course, you have the Morgan dollar there, which I don't have a picture of the reverse, but it was actually Carson City. And that was a no, too. But anyway, gang, this unfortunate person purchased these off of the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Basically, a guy came up. I think there was a total of 6 coins. You only see, 5 here. But yeah, there was actually a 6th one. It was another Morgan. And they thought they got a deal of a lifetime. Well, gang, let me tell you what. These are all fake. Actually, the one is more manipulated than it is fake. But, yeah. So anyway, gang. This unfortunate person paid $80 for these bunch of, and yeah, it was very disheartening to tell them that, yeah, they were no good. $80 lesson that they learned, and yeah, very unfortunate. Uh-oh. Are we still buffering?
Yeah.
Ah, I think we are back. Okay. Rosie, what did you do? And you can see a lot of those fakes too on some of the selling programs like Offer Up, and stuff like that. Every now and again you'll come across them. But anyway, that was a life lesson that basically cost only $80. Relatively inexpensive compared to other life lessons. But anyway, gang, back to the article. So we get bombarded with stories about fake coins. However, we have a treasure story tonight. That's the complete reverse. We have a pronounced fake coin that turns out to be genuine. So anyway, gang, all right, here we go. Ready for the title? The title is Discovery of a Lifetime. Fake gold coin actually worth millions. Mistakenly believed by its owner to be a fake, this historic gold coin now has been authenticated as the discovery of a lifetime by Sarasota's Numismatic Guaranty Corporation. It is only the fourth known surviving example of a $5 denomination coin struck at the San Francisco Mint during the California Gold Rush in 1854. Next time someone tells you to keep the change, maybe you should listen to them. A New England man who has requested to remain anonymous believed a small gold coin with a $5 denomination from the San Francisco Mint during the height of the California Gold Rush was a fake. It turns out he was wrong, and the coin is now estimated to be worth millions of dollars. Numismatic Guaranty Corporation, NGC, certified the extremely rare coin as genuine, making it just one of 4 known in existence. It's like finding an original Picasso at a garage sale. It's the discovery of a lifetime, said Mark Salzberg, NGC chairman, in a statement. Slightly smaller than the modern quarter dollar, the coin was minted in 1854 and has amazed its anonymous owner. He was stunned when we informed him that it is a genuine multi-million-dollar rare coin, Salzberg added. He had shown it to a few collectors and dealers at a recent coin show, but everybody said they thought it was a fake because until now there were only 3 genuine surviving 1854 San Francisco Mint $5 gold pieces known. Mint records indicate that just 268 of these coins were made in the San Francisco Mint in 1854, the first year they were produced. The other known coins in existence have a storied history. One is located at the National Numismatic Collection at the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C., and another was stolen from the DuPont family in 1967 and has never been recovered, according to news.com.au. In total, the thieves stole more than 7,000 rare coins, including the incredibly rare $5 piece known as a Liberty Half Eagle. Once the authenticators determined that this was not the stolen DuPont coin, they were eager to prove the authenticity of the coin. We look for common things that you'll see between the coins. You'll see the 4 in the digit is slightly attenuated or not as high in relief as the regular part of the 4. We noticed that was exactly the same as the Smithsonian piece, NGC President Richard Montgomery said. Our initial reaction on examining the coin was utter disbelief that a rarity of this magnitude could still be discovered in this era, Montgomery added in the statement. But upon seeing the coin in person for the first time, it was apparent that the coin is genuine. So there you guys go. That stuff, it is still out there. You just gotta come across it. And kind of would like to know what you guys think. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. Could I mean, if the guy thinks it's fake, he's probably letting the grandkid handle it. He's probably, letting the grandkid show and tell. Oh, it's fake. And but anyway, what would you guys do? Would you sell it? Would you keep it? What would you guys do?
Rivendell says, how did he acquire that coin?
Article does not say, but it would sure be neat to know. And I tell you what, imagine if, since he thought it was fake, it was probably like stashed in a shoebox. Probably wasn't with the rest of his collection or whatnot. But it was probably stashed in a shoebox right next to the Mickey Mantle rookie card. But anyway, gang, it is out there. Hey, one quick question too. You guys, what is the preference between chocolate? Is it a dark chocolate, or do you guys like regular chocolate, like milk chocolate? Do leave me a message in the chat, because I will go back and review it. But I kind of want to see what the consensus is: dark chocolate or regular chocolate? Because believe it or not, this is something else that's being worked on for the winter, and every now and again I'll get these crazy ideas. I just think they're weird, and since they're weird, why? Yeah, we're going to be working on that kind of stuff. Randy Collins says, sell it! Absolutely. I think I would be under that, because with a coin of that magnitude, it would keep me up at night. I'd be guarding it. I'd be armed and everything, and if the floorboard squeaked, I'd be loading the gun, So, yeah, I think I would be under, it's sold. Yeah, I see Mark Connors there. Yep, Leslie says, yep, sell.
Says bacon chocolate.
Ken says, I'd sell it and then spend the money on a giraffe. Okay. I would sell it to the DuPonts. Well, yeah, they are missing one. Oh, of course, I wonder if their collection was insured. But, if you guys ever in the area of Chadsford, Pennsylvania there, you can actually still ride by the DuPont house. It's a enormous affair sitting on top of a hill. And, oh my goodness, you can't believe that it's a house. Actually, believe it or not, I did not take advantage of it. I still know the guy. I did not take advantage of it. I actually had kind of permission to do the DuPont property. I should really take the guy up on his offer, but that's even a longer story. But I mean, it's acres and acres and acres, and it's in relative area to Chadsford, which would mean the Battle of Brandywine, and I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in the future. Digging Canuck, I would sell it. Kane Beeping. Hey, there, we got to keep it. We got to keep it with Lenny No says sell. And anyway, gang. But yeah, I'm going back and reviewing your chocolate preference. And Drummond Detect, how are you? Charlie, did you read my post? Yes. If it was the one I'm thinking about, I'm not sure at the moment. I'll have to go back and check. Winter Third. No, I think that's the old family homestead. We're talking about the DuPont's. I don't want to call it modern because it's probably been there since the 40s, I think. Great big giant horse farm affair type of deal. I mean, oh my goodness. The guest quarters is a mansion by itself. I mean, it's enormous. But
Rick Jordan's
yeah, Jordan, can you imagine that? No. Anyway, gang. Well, it's that time, gang. It's time for tonight's giveaway. Tonight's viewer appreciation giveaway. And so, yeah, gang, go ahead and start buttering up to Rosie as she gets wound up to select tonight's giveaway winner. And of course tonight we have the, doesn't look too good underneath the coin cam there. Probably the picture probably looks better than the coin cam right now, because I've been actually monkeying around with the coin cam. And so basically you got a Doug large cent for the giveaway. You got a Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's toilet paper. Yes, that's right, portable. You can carry it everywhere with you. Just if you have to go, use the restroom at the mall. Don't use this in the mall. But anyway, and of course, if things get a little messy, you've got the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium Moist Towelette. Yes, gang, that's right, Moist Towelette. And two gang will be also tossing in a Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's sticker. So anyway, gang, we are going to head on over to, I gotta switch sides here. Ah, here we go.
Oh, people were asking about that.
Clad.
Where they were earlier.
Clad actually has a new stand, courtesy of Mrs. Reiser. And yeah, Clad now actually has his own little stand and no longer stands on my George Washington's instant coffee can. And yeah, he's a little more stable on this thing. But anyway, all right, gang. Well, we're going to go ahead and fire up Rosie, and we'll see if we can get started. All right, gang. Well, here we are inside of Rosie's internal guts. And waiting for Rosie kind of to wake up. And hey, there she goes. All right, gang. Well, it says that we've got 33 eligible users. So if you guys haven't gotten anything in the chat, be sure to get something in the chat so as to let her know that you are there. And Robert, oh my God, we're in Rosie. Rosie, pick me, and I'll buy you a beer. Holy mackerel! Oh boy, I should go back to doing the giveaways. And Rosie has vertical. What? Anyway, Rosie is a dude. Oh, Rosie's eyes are red. Her body is blue. That sounds like a dirty joke going on there, Yorkshire. Flowers for Rosie. Dino beats Rosie. It looks like the video game Tempest. Always makes me feel like I'm tripping when I change the, yeah. Rosie is a Stepford wife. Dino looks a little red-eyed. Okay. Anyway, gang. All right, well, we'll go ahead and give it the countdown. And we'll go ahead and select it and see who the lucky winner is tonight. So anyway, guys, you ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! Congratulations, a part-time detector. There you go. Hey, all right. And providing you are out of the woods, why you won tonight's giveaway. And we're going to switch back over here, providing I remember how. And, uh-oh. The first message from Amy I see was Roder. What does Roder mean?
Who knows? Oh, wait. Canadian Relic Hunter says offline.
Uh-oh, offline. Anyway.
Oh, okay, he's back now.
Oh, okay, yay. Chat is flying tonight. Oh, yay! Okay, was Roder like an exclamation of, like happiness or something? But what was that? What was it? Anyway. Thanks, it was that promise of a... Oh, my goodness.
Yorkshire says Rosie Rust Bucket.
Anyway, let's try and get back here. And gang, if you guys were curious, yes, there will be a afterglow tonight. And just like as normal, all you got to do is just hang around. You don't have to go nowhere. You don't have to switch channels. Don't have to jump videos or nothing. Just got to stay right where you are. And we'll have a 10-minute intermission, and then we'll be back. So, yeah, if you want to hang around for the afterglow, just stay in your seats. You know, go grab a snack, go grab a drink, hit the loo. But anyway, gang, that there was tonight's giveaway, and congrats again. Time, 7 p.m. this same day of the week, Tuesday, will be Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. It will be just what the doctor did not order. And, too, gang, by the way, don't forget, too, this upcoming Monday will be the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's yard sale at 7 o'clock. So, yeah, that's going to be a busy week there. We're going to have Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's yard sale at 7 on Monday, and then our normal live stream at 7 on Tuesday. So, anyway, gang, yeah, if you guys want to hang around for the afterglow, just kind of chit-chat, banter back and forth, why, just hang on. There'll be, like I said, a 10-minute intermission, and grab some snacks, grab something to drink, and we'll see you when we come back. Anyway, gang, see you in a bit.
The elf call in the background is only a door opening.
Alright, gang, we are back, and welcome to the Afterglow. And we're going to move Vlad, or Clad. I keep doing that. I keep wanting to call him the Vlad. Vlad is the vampire.
He's not an impaler.
Yeah, Vlad. No, it's Clad. Clad the Reiser. Is that what we're calling him?
Yeah, he's Clad the Reiser sword.
The Reiser, yes. As if I'm not a dinosaur enough. And anyway, gang. So hope everybody's got their snacks. And Liz, if you're still here, usually I try to catch your video because you post like moments before I do the live stream. Usually that's like the last video I watch before going on the live stream. And unfortunately, I did not have the opportunity tonight because, believe it or not, I was putting the sucker together moments before we went on. And anyway.
Mallyman says he is reversed, or are my eyes crossed?
I have it this way for, actually, does it point the right? Yeah, it points the right way. This one is not the lettering friendly video like the other screen is, because when I try to show the video, or I'm sorry, anything with lettering on it, it's backwards on this screen. See? Well, see? It's backwards. So, but yet movement is actually the way I'm moving. I don't have to keep track of having to point the wrong way. But Sandy should be sitting shotgun. She will be. She is. But, hey, Hurricane, how are you? Oh, dang, you know something, too, I forgot. If you guys happen to know a young guy by the name of Gone Digging, probably next week we will not have an Afterglow, because he'll be coming on at 8. And I was talking to him a little bit, what he's got going on. His live streams, he's going to be doing them every other Tuesday. And, well, he's going to try to. And, so this upcoming Tuesday, if I remember correctly, he has Adventures in Dirt, DK, and he does like a little interview session going back and forth. So that will be next Tuesday, 8 o'clock. So I'm going to end promptly at 8 o'clock so we all can jump over there and show a little bit of support and find out a little bit more about DK. No, but anyway. I also contacted Western Eastern Treasure magazine today. They have an article of mine. I was kind of curious. I was going to resubmit to American Digger magazine, and because I had no idea what the status of the article I had wrote for them. Like, is it ever getting in there? That's why, Amy, if you ever mentioned about articles and whatnot, I was kind of like, I don't know, might be something in there. I don't know. But anyway, why I contacted him and say, hey, is this article going to go? Or if it's not going to go, then I want to kick it over to American Digger. And he said, no, it is going to go. It's actually going to go in, I believe they said November's issue, which is, yeah. So that'll be something to look forward to. That'll be Western Eastern Treasure magazine. And Mike, congrats on making it into with your Alejandro gold necklace thing for American Digger magazine. So congrats for that. And bye Jim, bye. He's lucky right now. It's winter for him. Of course, I say that now when it's 90. When it was winter for us, I was no. Hey 606, Reiser was doing stage left and stage right earlier. It's actually quite difficult to keep track of. But
See, Riv, I am here.
see, as we live and breathe. KY! Everybody tells me I'm wrong, Amy. No, you are perfectly right, KY. KY, I was reading something about... Oh, you know what, gang? One of these days, I'm not going to do any notes whatsoever. I mean, like pre-drafted notes. I'm just going to take the notes that I'm working on and just kind of read them.
Hi, Kayla. If I could get Charlie's head out of the way. Hi, Kayla.
Kevin dug an awesome gold 14-karat roach. Awesome. We are never happy about the weather, isn't that for sure? But anyway, I came across some old notes of an article I never quite finished, or at least I shouldn't say I haven't finished. I did write one article from it. It was about gambling in the Old West, and I had two articles I was working on. One was about poker, and the other one was just basically about saloon gambling. And I tell you what, those notes alone are intriguing. It makes me actually want to dive right back into it. And I came across those again today, and I was reading through them, and what a time that must have been. But poker, I don't even know. Oh my goodness. And Rivendell, if you're still here, I don't know if you're still here or not. If you are still here, I should show you one of the coins I got out of that box lot. It's quite interesting. And hey, Cheryl. And guy, there he is. All right, hang on. Here you go. We'll be a little bit of an earthquake. Sandy, while I'm gone for like 2 seconds, Sandy's going to do a rip-roaring song of Oklahoma. Okay, so just hang right there.
I don't know what kind of warped world you live in. And see, I said earlier, risers equal weirdos. Weirdo. Master of the weirdos. I don't think so, Rube. And you're right, Kay. What? It's his circus. If anybody is going to be singing, it's going to be Charlie.
Okay, no singing will be done here anyway.
Hang on, babe. Time out for a second.
Reiser Musical Theater.
Canadian Relic Hunters. I did see a lot more the last time I looked at it. Can you send me your email address? You got that right, Mike. Yeah. And you're right, Mike Wolf. I am the queen of the weirdos. Talk Yorkshire.
Can you imagine having Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium dinner theater? Yes, that's right, a virtual dinner theater. Yes, things I should not think about. I was only kidding about the chocolate thing the other night when I was on Mantix and was joking back and forth about all kinds of different products as far as rebranding. And we want Sandy, we want Sandy. Well, anyway, it actually became an idea for this winter.
Yorkshire says his lip syncing is so bad that deaf people refuse to lip read.
And it actually may be a thing for this winter. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's chocolate, and we will not be making the chocolate. We're only going to be, we'll be rebranding, and I don't know. 606. You do refer to each other as Weird Lady Sandy and Weird Lady Charlie. Oh my goodness. But anyway, we're going to try and switch over to here. See if I can remember which screen I need to go to for this. And if you guys bear with me 1 second. Besides, this is just kind of the casual part. This is the... oh, Mike. I have stuff to talk to you two about. Anyway, back to this. Let's see if I can. If I can't find it, why, guys, just bear with me 1 second. Let's see. Aha!
See, Amy says we don't judge Weird Lady Charlie. They like me.
Riv, if you're still there, would you call that a broken die. Or is it too bright?
It's Tuesday, Willie.
It's Tuesday, Willie?
He says, what day is this?
What day is this? Yeah, Willie, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Under the dome. Under the dome, yes. I don't know if I have it too bright, Riv, but it seems like it does go all the way across. Like across the O and further on down towards the E. Cracked die. Looks more like a gash. Okay, well, I was hoping anyway. But, yeah, you'll be seeing more of that in the Monday stream. If not all of it. But, I tell you what, some great, great stuff in there. Silver. Oh, my goodness, there was silver in the box. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it's still Tuesday here, Yorkshire.
Oh, that's right. He's probably past midnight now, isn't it?
Yeah, he says Wednesday already here.
But anyway, Mike. I know, Mike, you are a willing volunteer. And hopefully you're still a willing volunteer. And I was at the swap shop. Went in the vendor parking lot. All kinds of goodies on the ground. Okay.
Well, welcome back, Lenny No and Cheryl.
But anyway, Mike, I here, see if I can find it. Here we go. Oh, that's not it. Hey, that's the afterglow. Anyway, something like that is what I'm trying to use for. Of course, this that part is going to be like the video chat. And I was toying around with it. I haven't actually kind of perfected it yet. But if you want to call in at some point, we'll actually run a test and see if we lag or drop or anything like that. And if you'd still be so kind to volunteer and help me out and do a test, I would most appreciate it at some point. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing this on here. I'm actually only using the laptop. I may do this on the computer, which may have a little more gumption.
Okay, Mike says, let's do this. Facebook video, call on the phone.
It will be, Mike, I don't know if you have it or not, but it will be, I got it hooked up for Google Hangouts. I know some people are using Zoom now. I haven't even tried Zoom yet. My pretty face is waiting to be seen.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy, ain't it, KY?
Well, Mike's picture, I tell you what, that's my favorite picture of that guy.
It's not so bad if it was just one Mike, but you got 20 of them.
It's an affinity of Mikes. Google Duo.
606 says Mike to infinity.
Anyway, so I was toying around with that while I wasn't feeling well on Sunday. And, anyway, Mike, I don't know what your schedule is, but do you think we can try that maybe later on this week? And I'll shoot you the email for the Google Hangouts. And can't you integrate Google Hangouts in YouTube now? Yes, I believe you can, but I don't know how. And the eye is following me around the room.
Oh my. Yeah, me too, Mike.
Why do people find... I find that picture to be most funny for... anyway.
Welcome back, Dirt Monkey.
Dirt Monkey, welcome back! Hey, what? I'll screenshot that and save it forever.
Because
okay.
K-What told Yorkshire he was wanted.
By the police?
Possibly.
By the bobbies? Oh. When is the test? Well, Mike, it's whenever is convenient for you. Just let me know, like one night. I have Hangouts, but no one calls me.
Aww.
Oh, we'll have to change that, Cheryl. Cheryl, I imagine I haven't
Hangouts.
checked. Cheryl, I haven't checked, but I imagine you got your coin by now. Yes? I hope so. I didn't check the thing. You know, the numbers, the big long strip of numbers. The
Tracking number.
yes, thank you. The tracking number. Oh, Amy, we're calling everybody. Like I said, it's going to be more of like a hangout. This Terrible War, is that the book you were thinking of last Tuesday, Charlie?
You were talking about a book and couldn't remember the name of it.
No, and I've slept since then, and now I'm trying to remember. Was I talking about Civil War or the Revolutionary War? Uh-oh.
Charlie's phone just started ringing.
Wait a minute, bear with me, gang. I just lost my chat. Hello? 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 Hello?
No, you didn't, Bill.
No, but I lost my chat. Oh, yeah, I can use it. Hello? Hi!
There he is.
How are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
Okay. All right, gang, if you guys can see, there is Mike Lyman right there.
Mr. Creepy Eyes himself.
And,
That's you, Rob.
Oh, don't do that.
We could actually probably do a contest of who could have the most creepy eyes. Because once you take off the glasses, if you're a glass wearer, you get the bug eyes. I know it scares the crap out of the grandkids. After
You
your
got
eyes
that
get...
right, and you wonder why 3 out of 6 of them don't talk to you.
Now somebody call Sandy's phone.
What'd you say?
So now somebody calls Sandy. Oh, be on a 4-way. No.
That's why nobody has my number.
Trying to read the chat. This is hard. Alright, I'll let you go. I just wanted to...
All right. But yeah, Mike, if we can try and maybe like schedule something for like later in the week, that'd be great.
Well, I have Google Duo. Do you need to get Hangouts? I can download that.
Yeah, please, because I don't know how. Yeah, that's the only one I kind of got working right now with the thing.
Yeah, alright, I'll download it and give me a call. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, great. And congrats again, too, by the way, for the American Digger magazine.
I just opened it up. Thanks. I gotta check it out now. I just got it today in the mail.
Alrighty
Alright,
then.
man, we'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
I'll see you in the chat. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know how to hang up now.
You need both. Wait, okay, I think I got it. Nope. There we go.
Oh, you figured it out?
Well, anyway, gang. Well, that was Mike Lyman and Mounty Man. So anyway, we are back, and
Melly Man says, yeah, I hung up.
I don't know what was just going on. It seemed like something or other blocked in an attack. Somebody tried to attack the computer. But I guess the virus system, I guess, is working. But anyway, the hack attack. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy stuff. Darn modern technology. Oh my goodness. Rosie. Yeah, probably was. Rosie. My dog attacked mine. Your dog attacked your computer? Civil War, Charlie.
Mm-hmm. Dog jumped up on her lap, and the screen went black. Now she's on her phone.
No. I remember now, Drum and Detect. It was, I tell you what, it wouldn't take, I don't want to leave you guys that long. But you know what, Drum? I will grab that book for next Tuesday's live stream. And I'll make it a point. In fact, if I don't write it down, I will not remember. But we'll grab the Gettysburg book. And Yeah, I'll have it here for next Tuesday. If I do, I'll probably even send you a picture of it. That way. Mally Man just dropped a Trojan horse on your phone. You know what? Probably that's what it was. Probably the since we're using the same live and we're probably getting video feedback. I imagine that's what it was because it popped up at the same time that you called. But Digging 606. Aren't you married? Is that a proposal?
But isn't Amy married?
I lost track. Did Cheryl say she got her coin?
Oh, I don't know. Your phone started ringing, so...
Yeah, my phone, and then I lost all kinds of track. I'm trying to go back up. I remember telling Cheryl that maybe we'll give her a call. The big thing that kind of has me concerned is lag, and I do think that we will probably wait and do. When we do that, we'll do that on the computer, so we got a little more room to work, as far as RAM and all that good stuff. I'm not a homewrecker. Oh, okay, good.
Cheryl didn't answer.
Oh, Cheryl, did you get your coin? I hope you got your coin. Like I said, I never did check the tracking, so I assume you did. I think I did check it like just prior to its arrival, so I know it got to the Midwest, and then I didn't check it after that. I just assumed you did because I never heard anything after I said it. I might have not picked up. Do you have a PayPal account ready to go for the auction? Yeah, Rick. It's going to be the one I normally use, and I hope it's going to be great fun. I think it's going to be great fun. Basically, we're going to be trying to get not so much rid of, but I got so much excess inventory that I kind of want to really thin out. And there will be bargains. I mean, there will be bargains. And basically, if you were at a normal auction, if something doesn't sell, I'll be grouping it together. And with other stuff and selling it as lots.
And priorities, Mike, you gotta call off.
Oh, great, Cheryl. Good. And yes, it is. Roger started. Yes, what is? I missed it. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Yes, what is, Amy?
I missed it, Amy. I'm sorry. I get babbling along, and then. Then I lose track. Anyway.
The 16th?
What day again? Want to put on the calendar? It's Monday. This upcoming Monday. Is that the 16th? I'm pretty sure it's the 16th. And yes, it is the 16th. Monday the 16th at 7 p.m. And
it's still about rockets.
Anyway, by the way,
7 o'clock, Mike.
I still haven't quite figured out this whole tip thing, whether or not to leave people anonymous or whether or not to actually announce them. I know I got to make contact with a certain somebody, but gang, we actually did receive a $10 tip, which I'll probably do a little bit of a video when I go to my semi-local coin shop to basically want to use that to do a giveaway for the show. And I'm kind of curious, what would you guys rather see as a giveaway? Would you rather see something with age, or would you rather see, like, silver? Sandy's breaking stuff.
Yeah, I am, because I was trying to ask you what your PayPal thing is without doing the tip.
Oh, put my email up there. Rob wants to know, can you monetize the live streams? Yes, but not yet. I don't have view hours yet. I think I'm only at like 1,500 view hours.
There, Rosie just threw it up there. Or Nightbot.
Rosie. Oh, I see silver. Silver, so old copper. Now you pick both Canadian, right? Very old silver. Okay.
I'd be scary if you had a Nightbot.
Mike Bot. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine a Mike Bot? Mary Love husband.
I have one of them, Mary. Right there.
Could you imagine the husband we would give away? Especially on this channel? That would not be. No.
Oh my.
Rich Cougar.
Oh, Cheryl has the view hours, but not enough subs.
Oh. Well, we'll get working on that. And like I say, we'll kind of actually. My hair looks horrible. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, gang. Let's all play List Reiser time. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Dig. And I tell you what. Got home, started monkeying with this thing, and starting prepping all my photographs and pictures and everything. Hurried through a shower, and then basically jumped right on here. In fact, I was eating dinner during the opening. Usually you got these 6 minute of hey, watch, it's going to happen. Stay tuned, that type of thing.
The silence where everybody is telling me there's no sound.
Yeah, actually, if you listen carefully, you can hear Reiser too. And but yeah, sweet.
That would be Mike's robot. It'd be the only thing it would say.
Oh my goodness, Mike, that was such a good time on the
I
Facebook,
agree, Willie.
Facebook Messenger. You know what's strange? Now, a couple of the guys I know by their names, but I'm sure I know these other people, but I don't know their real name. But I imagine I'm probably subscribed to them. I probably watched their channel. I have some of the guys on there. I have no clue who they are. Thor, Ben, Quarter Hoarder. Some of those guys I knew. Some of the other ones I didn't. Okay, what? I'm not sure we could handle a mic bot. Butler Charlie for a day. Could you imagine me for a butler? Get us yourself. No. Henry was Mr. Keith. No, I did figure that one out.
Hi, Blockhead.
Hey, Blockhead, how are you? But Blockhead, this is just the afterglow. They're kind of our main stream is over. This is just where we're just going to hang out and have a good time and etc. Mike Wolf, you know me with my awesome dinners. Yes, I do. Holy cow! Wherever in the neighborhood, we're stopping by, but we'll be stopping by around dinner time.
And we'll make sure you're doing steaks first. Drop says we have the tiniest bunny in the backyard. No, I just subbed to 2, Blackhead.
What live stream were you guys on last night? I think Ken was on last night, right? Or of course, if you guys were on a metal detecting live stream. Look at that. We were buffering there for a second. Did you buffer too?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to that. I'm watching the chat.
We should auction for K-Watt to do a video. How about that, K-Watt? What would a K-Watt video be about?
Canadian relic hunters. No, don't wrap the little bunny in bacon.
I mess up sending a message to everyone at the same time. Turned into a group conversation. That's alright, we all picked on you, so it was fine.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't part of that.
Dirt Monkey. Anyone living in Virginia, the Relic Show comes to Richmond July 21st and 22nd. Wow, I so wish I could go. Auction off Rosie piece by piece. That would be funny. The rooster showed up. I don't know what that was about, but it still was funny.
Mary Love said rapper.
Rosie goes through fits. And is Amy still here? Did she leave?
I don't know if Amy's still here or not. She was having issues.
Was her dog eating her computer again?
No, her dog jumped on her and her computer screen went blank.
Yikes.
She did get on her phone and was talking to us a little bit.
Rosie covered in bacon butter. That sounds...
There, Kay, what's calling her?
Hey, babe! She's lost in the woods again. That poor woman. I keep picking on her.
Amy, make a laugh.
Kay, what? Remember when she went... remember when she went live stream and we just had a blast just chit-chatting back and forth, and there was nothing on Amy's screen except for the tree. It was a tree.
Oh, my.
Maybe she heard me. Oh, okay.
See you, Yorkshire. Oh, Melanie, her phone died.
I'm going to send Rosie all my rusted relics with a note that says, "You're next."
That's not nice, Jordan.
Time for work, Yorkshire says. See you all soon. Be nice, everyone. Fantastic stream as always. Bye. Have a good night, Yorkshire.
Have a good night at work.
Yes, we'll see you around on this street. Is she whistling again? I mean, she was pulling a bend. Was she trying to... Oh! I tell you what. 606, I don't know, somebody beat us. I tell you what, somebody beat us. I got that notification for Ben's video this morning, I think, as I was waking up. And, of course, we're hopping on there, And somebody was faster than us getting to it. I was surprised. But, yeah, it was Piano Man. I don't know if you... I haven't seen the whole video yet. Like I said, sometimes I'll jump on there just for the song, and then I'll watch later. So I still gotta watch the rest of that video.
Alright, Mally Man says Rosie needs some electrolysis. And Metal Detecting Melbourne, we're not picking on K-What, we're picking on Part-Time Detector.
That poor woman, we keep picking on her. That big thing above her couch, that's a giant Reese's cup.
Exactly. I want to borrow that mold sometime and make a giant Reese's cup.
Blockhead just got off of work and on call this week. Years ago, I used to be on call. That was a horrible time. Uh-oh, 606.
Really, 606?
I'm ashamed to say this is the first video I've watched in 36 hours. Oh, my goodness. For shame. That's all right. You're quite busy right now, aren't you? Got a jam, peeps. Cheers. All right, Jumping Tech. Do take care, and we'll catch you around on the tube.
See ya.
Kevin, are you still here? You're in trouble, 606. K-Watt is... you're in trouble.
Mary Love, if my name was Rosie, I would leave the country. Would you send her to the UK?
Holy cow, 606. Well, that's okay, because I have 2 Mississippi videos to watch. Canadian Relic Hunter. I know I still have one. I still got the long one on there, but I think I watched the one after that. But I think the long one, I think I watched halfway through, and I still got the rest of it to watch.
All right. Mary Love said she'd send her to Russia.
She might like it there. I am back. I had to serve my husband. And
I'm not going to touch that one, Amy.
No, he picked on you too much already.
Yeah, Kay What said exactly what I was just thinking. Oh my, that would be one interesting video, Mike. We need a group of people to go digging on a live stream.
Yeah, Mike, I actually thought about trying to get a group of people together and alternate all through one day. You I don't know, do a half an hour with this guy, and then 15-minute break, and then a half an hour with another guy, and then kind of do like an all-day live stream of different diggers at different times.
I actually think he means people physically get together, honey.
Oh. That still would be cool.
Yeah.
Rob, now you need to serve your online hubby, Amy. I will have chips and ketchup, please.
See, I got what you meant, Mike. He said one camera person, 5 diggers.
Hey, we got a built-in camera person right there.
Oh, do we?
Yes. Maybe. We'll bribe her with chocolate.
Well, considering the fact that I can't carry my detector for too long, yeah, you got a built-in camera person.
Count me in, says North Jersey Tech. Oh, right. Jordan, that would be sweet. Jordan, if you don't mind me asking, what part of the country are you from?
Well, go get in your car, Mally Man. It said take me 4 hours to get to Jersey.
Yeah, that's about right. Holy cow. Oh, what if they ever fix the Tappan Zee Bridge? Or they were even thinking of renaming the Tappan Zee Bridge, because they got a new one there across the Hudson. You will see the dogs attacking me.
New Jersey detector says I'm closer to you, Mike, than the Reisers.
Oh yeah, you probably got like a 2-hour head start on us. Minnesota. Oh, wonderful.
New Jersey says
Tap is done, I think. Oh, okay. That was a weird thing. We were up that way, not this past March, the March before, and it was one of those moments where you're fiddling, you're trying to grab the wallet and drive at the same time. You need to pass the wallet to Sandy. Here, grab toll money, and you're driving. And didn't need it. It had one of those the cameras. I don't have Easy Pass. I'd rather give my money to a human being. I know it sounds weird, but so she's prepping money. How much is it? I don't know. I was trying to think the last time I was over the bridge how much it was. I was like, just grab $10 or whatever, and we'll fly across there, and pay. No, there is no more toll booth. You just fly right through, even if you don't have Easy Pass, and they'll send you a bill in the mail for the toll. And sure enough, about 2 months later, I finally got that bill. I think it was $8. I don't remember. But oh my goodness, the bridges that go from New Jersey to Staten Island, and then from the bridge from Staten Island to Brooklyn, they're like $15 or something now. Holy cow.
Kay What said, did you say grab my poll money, Charlie?
No, I did not say that, Kay What. Oh my goodness. He lives in the same area as one of the grandkids. Oh, we're talking about Quarter.
Yeah. Yeah, because Mike said that he would grab up Jason on his way through.
Yeah, he's only about half an hour away.
About an hour, babe.
Yeah, okay. Hour, half an hour. Well, it all depends how you drive.
It takes me roughly about an hour to get to Buggy Boo, and yeah.
Buggy Boo?
Yeah, she's my Buggy Boo. I don't want to say her real name.
I would actually like to try and grab Quarter. I think I stalked him in here one night, and would actually like to try and grab him down to the bay one day, just to see if he likes it, dislikes it. I know he isn't too much into water hunts, but
I don't know who has donuts, but whoever has them, I want one.
yeah, who's got the donuts?
We need donuts.
Oh my goodness.
You can grab them any way you want, Mike. Oh, metal detecting Melbourne has donuts.
Oh, is he sharing? Not sharing. Oh my goodness. I'm still waiting on that park in the mail, Jim MD. Park? Getting sent a park in the mail? You want to see if he likes it when you grab... Wow, we are just a bunch of touchy-feely people on this channel tonight.
That reminds me, honey, I have a story to tell you later.
How is his partner again? Nickel Nibbler. How is? I guess he's okay.
Oh.
Wow.
AWR, I want homemade peanut butter cookies.
I have to hold a relic.
I think they'd be a little stale by the time they got here from Melbourne.
I'm not even going to say that joke that just came to mind after reading that, Mike. No, okay, well, I hold a relic all the time. That could be either way. Oh, I got you, KY. Best hot jam donuts in the world. Oh my goodness.
We're going to Mike Wolf's
Oh,
house.
here we
That's
go
it.
again. Yeah, here we go. Here we got Mike Wolf on there with more. Oh my god, we have chocolate cake with cream cheese frosting for dessert.
I'm not listening to nothing. Peanut butter cookies.
I tell you what, if I had a picture of my cakes on here, I'd show them to you. Cream cheese frosting is my favorite, not only to eat but also to make. I've made peanut butter cream cheese frosting. I've made, of course, the chocolate cream cheese icing. It's probably my favorite icing to make. I think it's more flavorful than your normal. Oh my goodness, oh my god, Mike, yes, that is some kind of wonderful. Part-time, my internet keeps going out.
Babe, just so you know, I'm not on the chat.
Oh. Bacon wrapped cinnamon rolls. I don't know how I feel about that.
Cinnamon rolls. Polynesian
wedding cake, don't think I've ever had that. Cream cheese is mine too. I tell you what, I think just makes the best kind of icing. You could probably just eat that. Oh, of course you can eat regular icing just right out of the, yeah. Reiser, have you ever heard of a brown derby cake? No.
That's one of your cakes.
That is one of my cakes.
That's one of your cakes.
That's one of my cakes there. Oh, other way. That is a heart-shaped cheesecake. I think this was a regular cheesecake. I don't think this was a chocolate swirl cheesecake.
No, it was not. That was the first cheesecake you ever baked for me.
Yeah, it's got the cherries on top.
Blueberries.
Are they blueberries or cherries? I can't tell.
That's blueberry.
That's blueberries. I'm being corrected. Anyway. Eddie No Gang, I tell you what, with the cheesecake, you've got to have, there's two things in order to make a wonderful cheesecake. One is a decent springform pan, and two, be sure when you put it in the oven that it goes inside of like a cookie sheet and put water in that cookie sheet. It will help keep it moist. That's Reiser's cooking tip of the day right there.
I don't know what that one was, but It was bugs.
Wait, is that?
Yeah, it was bugs.
Oh, that was an ice cream cake. There's an ice cream cake. Ah. I don't eat sweets anymore. 606. Prune cake. It's the best cake that Mom makes. Prune cake, really? I've lost 20 pounds in the past 3 weeks. Good for you, 606.
Nice. Wish I could.
Poor Jordan says, my half-stale chips and sort of cold sandwich supper looks so depressing right now. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
Oh, Cheryl says, I used to make baked Alaska. All right.
Ooh. You're not allowed to show them this one, honey, but I love it.
I tell you what. Ice cream is just probably my biggest weakness. Really, really try not to have it in the house. I'd rather go out and get it. You know, like an ice cream cone. You know.
That was the chocolate one.
Yeah, that was the Death by Chocolate one.
No, wait. No, it was not. The cake inside was vanilla cake.
Oh, great, 606. Wow. Me too. I tell you what, ice cream, oh my goodness. And there's places, I tell you, I don't remember the name of it. Oh my goodness. Swishers. Is it Swishers in Stone Harbor?
I don't know.
I believe they're called Swishers in Stone Harbor, New Jersey. It's down by the shore. And they have some of the world's best rocking ice cream you'd ever want to try.
Whoa, I missed an awful lot of chat. I'm still waiting for ice cream that somebody mentioned the other night.
Hey, Mississippi Bottle Digs, how are you?
I want my milkshake. Hi, Mississippi Bottle Digs.
Wait, you saw? Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm not on the thing with the cakes no more, babe. Sorry.
Part-time detector, have you tried the no-bake keto cookies made with chocolate and peanut butter? Wow, that's part of keto, and you can have chocolate and peanut butter? My best friend has a shore house there, and she is there right now. I will have to ask her about it. Yeah, sure. If you ever do go to Stone Harbor, I'm pretty sure it's called Swishers. But,
CRH, you don't ever have to worry about me or Charlie showing up on your doorstep to eat.
Who?
Canadian Relic Hunters.
Oh. Cheryl, that is actually a rockin' place. They require beach tags, unfortunately, in Stone Harbor. But it's actually a rockin' place, believe it or not, to metal beach detect there.
Mike has a good idea. Everyone has to do a snack time while out digging this weekend.
That's an idea.
Mm-hmm. I say everybody make a clip of what they're snacking on, and everybody email it to Liz.
What you snacking on? Wouldn't that be funny? Wait, no, I can't. Wait, this would be funny. So wouldn't it be funny if Sunday morning, when I do my normal call in to Liz, wouldn't it be funny if I called her from a restaurant? No.
Well, your wife wouldn't mind going out to breakfast, huh?
Oh, you hear that? Cheryl says she loves it there. Yeah, Stone Harbor is very nice. And I tell you what, the main drag there, I don't know how to put it. It still has a 5 and 10. Hoy's 5 and 10 in the main drag on the main street there in Stone Harbor. It's kind of neat. It's like the old 5 and 10 stores. Of course, now they have it, full of tourist sundries, like beach-related items. They do have a rocking movie theater there, though. The movie theater in Stone Harbor not only has like the loungers, but they're showing, first-run movies with the loungers and everything, right? But they also serve wine while you're there lounging, watching the movie.
And
quite different.
You've never taken me?
No, you don't like wine.
I don't care. I just don't want to go to the place that serves wine while you're watching a movie.
And besides, we would probably fall asleep while.
They have lounge chairs, honey. We'd be asleep in the first 10 minutes. I'd be willing to pay for nap time.
My friend would love the wine. Okay. Lots changed down to the shore over the years.
All right, everybody that does what you snacking on thing this weekend, send your clips to Mike at malyman24@comcast.net. I can just imagine what he'll do with them.
CRH naps. I tell you what. I don't remember what the last movie was that we actually went to the theater and saw. Oh, I know what it was. It was North by Northwest.
Yes. I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah, I actually had this thing about watching the older movies on the big screen, and even if it's a movie I've seen 100 times, I still want to see the older movies, on the big screen. But as far as what movie we saw before that, I can't tell you. But I tell you what, the big risk of us going to the movie theaters anymore is, yes, falling asleep. I don't want to pay $15 a ticket to go take a nap. I can do it at home for free.
And yes, when we try to watch movies at home, one of us is always out cold. Me. Mike's just not even a that.
No, gotcha, K-Watt. 606. Naps, K-Watt, you sleep all day. I think I passed on picking on you the other day, but I forget what stream we were on, but you weren't feeling well, so I wasn't going to pick on you. But I thought, wait a minute, she normally gets up like now. It's probably good morning to her.
I plead the fifth, Mike.
Who snores? Not me. I never snore.
Baloney.
I think the question would be, who doesn't snore?
CRH says, I do really bad. I scare myself most nights.
I'm a poker, though. Well, okay. Sometimes somebody doesn't snore, and I just want to make sure they're still alive, so you just kind of...
No, he's not a poker. It's a, here, let me reach across the bed and smack her in the face.
Actually, I do that when I'm still asleep.
I do too, Mike. I need that Darth Vader thingy.
I've done the same thing, K-Watt. I used to work third shift and revert back at times. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, I did third shift probably for about 6 months one time in my life, and that was it. I'll never ever work third shift ever again. I just can't sleep during the day. Oh my goodness.
Mike, yes, when he pokes me, it is with his finger.
I need that Darth Vader thing. Has anybody ever tried the strips? That you stick on your nose and it's supposed to help? I don't know. Some people tell me they actually work, and I don't know. That's great, AWR. Wow.
Yeah, I was reading that too.
One year for me, third shift. Darn UPS trucks. Oh my goodness, Mike. I tell you what. Now, I know people who've done third shift like their entire careers. Like 25 years or better. On third shift. I don't know how they can do it.
I can't even do second shift. Coming home at 11 o'clock at night kills me.
I tell you, when I was a young guy, second shift, that was like the party shift. And Because, you know, all the young kids would go out and party after the shift and, you know, whatever. And, of course, they'd sleep during all the morning. And,
Hi, Sam.
holy cow. Sam, how are you? I tried the nose strips. They did not work for me. Oh, really, Sam? Nose strips are awesomer. Okay, well, I guess we're kind of divided on that. Rob ran to behave. Oh, you got hollered at again? Holy
yeah,
cow.
Rob, behave.
You got hollered at.
Yeah, go back up and read what he said.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You might agree with him.
I need a full face BiPAP. Don't know what that is. Is that like a mask?
I don't know. Oh, AWR says, I drink lots of water, and if plain water gets boring, I use Crystal Light. Okay.
It's been years, Kay. Well, I spent 11 years on third shift and 3 on second.
Wow.
Wow, 606. I tell you what. Right. Dirt Monkey, he also uses a face BiPAP. I'm okay. The CPAC machine, Luke, I am your father. Yes, a mask. Okay. I tell you what, third shift, that was horrible. And then you wanted to kill people. They made noise, like from 7 a.m. until noon. You know, don't make noise. I'm the world's lightest sleeper anyway. But oh my goodness, how I wanted to kill people back then. And at that time, I lived in one of the resort areas of New Jersey. So they were just tourists doing their tourist things. Of course, making their normal tourist noises. But still at the same time, I just wanted to bash people. Just, anyway. Add wireless pink lemonade to water bottle. We'll have to give that a try.
Yeah, Mike, sometimes I sleep a little bit better when I have noise too, so I'll turn on something on YouTube and just let it play throughout the night.
Have to sleep with a motor running fan or AC. I hate normal clocks that tick. Oh my god. Yes, Rob, I got you there. Can't handle anything else apart from a ticking clock. Wait, Rob, are you the pirate from Peter Pan? But anyway, that's a joke. I'm actually in that same boat. A ticking clock, I cannot handle. Like a grandfather clock? Oh no.
There's been nights that I've fallen asleep to your videos, Mike. And thank God I didn't have the little thingy on that continued to play in the videos.
Oh, 606. I drink water only now. I used to have 2 to 3 20-ounce Sprite or Coke per day. I tell you what, 606, that was the world's best thing for me to cut down on soda. Oh my goodness, you don't realize the detriment that stuff has on you. I still have my one weakness. Yes, that's right, Dr. Pepper. Oh, I can't help it. Dr. Pepper is like my... Yeah, try not to have that in the house either, because I'll drink it.
Dr. Pepper, ice cream,
yeah,
donuts.
My wife ruined me. She always slept with a fan when she was a kid, and now I can't do without. She's got hooked on the fan thing. Oh, looks like we are buffering. I hope not. Are you guys buffering too? Oh, there we are. We're back. Mike says he has 1 ice cream soda a week. That's a dangerous habit. You know, forget opioids or anything like that, drugs. Yeah, I tell you what, I can become addicted to ice cream.
Okay, I couldn't figure out why Mike was saying thanks to Amy. So I scrolled back up a little bit, and it says, that is why Mike has boobs.
I put exploring Alabama swishing bids on when I can't sleep. The water makes me fall asleep. I forget what do they call it? ASMR. What does that stand for anyway? Oh, Rivendell. An ice cream soda with donuts. Yes, I do believe that could be dangerous. That is an idea.
I just gained 10 pounds just reading that.
Holy cow. You know, Robert Benchley, he was a writer back in the 1920s and 30s. He was a humorist. He was part of the round table at the Algonquin
Hi,
in
Adriana.
New York City. And he had this concoction. Instead of having an ice cream soda, basically he would substitute the soda for vodka. So he would have vodka and ice cream on a routine basis. But hey, Adriana, hi, how are you? And
Just so you know, I still haven't gotten the milkshake I wanted.
well, we are talking about food again. Yes, that's right. In the afterglow, we wind up. It seems like a lot of our conversations wind up on food or
About time, who's
junk
your
food.
hillbilly?
Who's your hey? How are you? And it's just a continuation of the other night about this food, ice cream, cake. Oh my! You missed the cake segment of the show. Robert, oh my God, a vodka float. Why have I not had this? Hey, Robert Benchley, he was a great humorist. I think he worked for the New Yorker. Ever have a chance? Wasn't he Peter Benchley, Charles Spot? Yes, he was, Rip. And he actually, Robert Benchley actually won the Academy Award for a short called "How to Train a Dog." I don't know if it's on YouTube or not, but if you ever have the chance, it's the funniest short movie that you'd ever want to see. You know, it was a movie that you would have seen before the big feature came on. But it was How to Train a Dog, and oh my goodness, was that funny. Whoever drank a beer through a straw. That sounds like a problem. Somebody has a problem if they drink beer through a straw. Oh my, yeah, you knew that was going to be there.
I was a teenager.
I don't like straws with anything, really. I drank scotch through a straw. Did it have an umbrella? Was it like one of the umbrella little things?
See, CRH said I did when I was a teen, Mike.
Must have been a teenager thing.
Supposedly you got messed up faster drinking it through a straw.
Used to neck a bottle of cider through a straw to get...
606 says, does a funnel count?
Little straw.
Dirt Monkey says I used a Twizzler, not a straw. That sounds good.
My wife just picked up a new phone, so I had to pick up some hours and take a second mortgage. I tell you what, these suckers are expensive anymore. With ice, don't like beer. You know, back in my quasi-drinking days, you know what the big trick of not having a hangover the next day is? Whatever you're drinking, always be sure and get it on the rocks. And as you finish drinking your drink, chew the ice. And the next day, almost, no matter how much you drink, you won't have a hangover. Reiser's drinking tip. There you go. For you kids out there.
Mike says, keep drinking.
Who could live without their cell phone? I think I can still do it. But I miss watching all you guys. So.
I don't think you could, huh?
Oh, yeah. Eat the ice. See, Hoosier, I'll tell you what.
Mississippi Bottle Dig said I could for a few minutes.
Don't drink foo-foo drinks with sugar. Yeah, oh, yeah. I think the worst hangover I ever had in my life was from rum. And I will not touch rum to this day. I think it was Captain Morgan's spiced rum. And, yeah, that was not a good episode there. And I think that was the last episode I'd ever had with Captain Morgan spiced rum. Oh, drinking 7-Up with a Twizzlers. Wow, there's a flashback. Alright, I don't like straws, but I may have to give that a shot. Blockhead, I didn't have a cell phone till 2 years ago. Wow, alright.
Hoosier Hillbilly says, yeah, I would not make a good pirate.
Captain Morgan's is quality.
But spiced is a bit sickly.
Adriana says, I couldn't live without my phone. Adriana, will you be on tomorrow night? I already tattletaled on you. I think I said yes, you were. And,
Mike says I could live without mine. I can borrow someone else's.
I don't know if you were here, if you were lurking, but we did do a shout out to Mantic Coins, and as I was writing my outline for you guys, I kind of made a joke to myself about the giveaway, the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and the silver round that's going to be given away, because it's just not a normal 1 ounce silver round. It's that great big giant thing. And I got laughing at myself. I was like, wow, that thing's like a doorstop. You know, it's so big. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully we'll get people over there. I don't know if you guys checked or not, but the Reiser empire of Mantic Coins is back. Yes, I think I got about 630,000 right now. So went from complete nil to back up again. Great fun. Mike says, when is that? You talking about the Mantic Coins give? It's whenever they hit 1,000 subscribers, and I don't remember the number. They were well over 600. I don't remember whereabouts they're at now. 650, 660, somewhere in there, I think. I had 1.2 million Mantic Coins and now have 3,000. You know what, Rip? I told people, since I got 630,000 now, so if you see me in there and you're a new subscriber and I'll spot you a couple of thousand coins. The only thing is you got to do it fast because, yeah, with my Mantic Coin balance could just obliterate at any moment. Yeah, because I don't know if you happen to notice. There was one night I was multitasking, and for me it's kind of easy to make my bets because I repeat all the numbers. I do 1111, or whatever, and I accidentally hit too many ones, and I bet like 111,000 Mantic Coins, and I was no, and it did not come out, and yeah, so it like tanked me all the way back down to almost zero. Mantic should be at 10,000 already. I agree, HH. Let me tell you what.
Yes.
With the it's such a wonderful formula. You get to learn about coins. You get to play this darn addicting game. You get to have some great chat with people. It's great. It's phenomenal, and with all those elements together, it's something that the other coin roll channels don't have. I'll say it. It's my opinion. That's all it is. I'm not saying I don't watch the other coin roll hunting channels will just say that I make it a point when Shay and Adriana are on. I do make it a point to get on her. Because after all, for us in the East, why, we have to be home by Saturday at 5:30 because the Mantics are coming on.
Yep.
That type of thing.
And we've actually rushed home in order to be home on time for the Mantics. And yes, he's got me addicted to it now too.
Yep. In fact, when we were on the way home from Valley Forge, or not on the way home, I think we're just in the car. We actually had the Mantics on, not even gambling. We just had the Mantics on in the car, just driving.
Okay. Adriana just said, "Got to have something to do when sitting around for 5 hours." And we are not sweet. We are just addicted.
Yeah, weird. Oh, great, Mike. Thank you. Oh, my goodness.
Kay White just says she lurks and just watches.
Oh, well, KY, if you need coins, let me know. I'll kick them to you.
They're at 643.
Oh, great, Mike. 643. Rip says, because I am a fool, I had 90,000 coins and bet 88,000 on dice. I rolled 666. I think that the payout was 100 times the wager, which put me near the 1 million mark.
I damn thee.
I tell you what, Rev, the longer I watch, and if I start getting, it's almost like a real casino. The more tired I get, I find myself getting away from hedging my bets and just doing crazy bets, And I gotta really watch myself. It's like the one kid on there who wants Lincoln to put him in timeout so he doesn't gamble away all of his. I think it's Trey. Says he wants somebody to put him in timeout so he doesn't gamble away all of his coins.
Jordan says they're like Pringles. Once you start, you can't stop.
You
have that right. And Adriana says just don't drink and gamble.
DMV, hey, how are you? Welcome to the Afterglow. This is kind of the chit-chat session after the live stream.
What night? What night do Mantics come on, honey?
Well, Wednesday is the Mantics Anonymous. That's where Adriana just puts up the basically chit-chats and it's a good time just basically playing the games. That way you don't get the midweek shakes, because, there's no Mantics. And then,
you don't have to go through withdrawals.
Yes. And then Saturdays, for those of you guys who are in the East, it's 5:30 or it's 4:30 Central Time.
Adriana says me and games.
I tell you, it's a good time. The trouble is, though, sometimes with it, I know last week's chat, oh my goodness, last week's chat was flying by. And, Shay, get out of my dang bubble.
I love it when you say that to him.
So, yeah, this past week, oh my goodness, the chat was flying by. And sometimes I'll miss, even with, sometimes people, do the little name thing, which I don't know how to do.
Yeah, I can't get it to work either.
But, I tell you what, even with chat, when they put the name, sometimes I'll miss it. And then usually we got each other going, hey, somebody was talking. I'm like, no, I missed it. So then I have to scroll back and hope I can respond,
It's always good to have two sets of eyes watching the chat.
Mississippi Bonded, I found my first barber dime today, 1911D.
Nice.
Wonderful. Too hot here. Yeah, it's getting warmer again. We had a cooling trend last week, and it's gone now. Looking forward to that, Sam says. Oh, I tell you what, it's always a good time. I still think we should have gotten a prize, though, for instigating a Mantic fight. I think it should, yeah.
No! I don't want them to fight because of us.
Oh, they only play fight. Adriana says, I have to rewatch in case I miss something important.
We do that sometimes too.
Yeah. Mike says, 55 in the morning, high of 80 tomorrow. Wow, you are lucky, Mike. I think we're going to be in the 90s, right around the 90s again tomorrow.
Canadian Relic Hunter says, I live dug an 1829 token last weekend.
Congrats! Wow, 1829 token. Congrats, CRH. I wonder if I have that video in my watch later. I hope so. If not, I have to go looking for it. In fact, I'll make a note to myself. CRH token.
I don't know how hot it was today, but it was hot, and I was in a house with no air conditioning. We are always like that. You see nothing new.
Ships, colonies, and commerce token. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys in Texas, KY and Mantic. Oh my goodness, you guys must be sweltering down there.
Oh.
I don't know if you were here for that earlier. I actually found my notes about Old West gambling from Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, back in the Old West days, actually had a small section of town called Hell's Half Acre. And it's where all the saloons, the bawdy houses, and all that type of jazz was located. And had notorious people go through there, such as, Pat Masterson and Luke Short. Luke Short was a notorious gambler of that era. Hardin. I don't know if Hardin was from that area of Fort Worth or not.
Amy says, Sandy, you need to make life easier on us and add a link to your PayPal. The other way was hard work.
Oh, thank you. If you
set your wifey up with a link to PayPal.
Okay. I have AC but don't want to pay the new electric bill. I hear that.
Well, I was helping somebody clean out a house today, and yeah, it was hot.
Sell something now. Let's have a one item off. All right, gang. Right now, off for bid, we have Clad. Clad the dinosaur. No, I can't sell Clad. Oh boy,
no.
Could you imagine if I sell Clad? Oh my goodness! I tell you, Clad is actually a dinosaur that the grandson has left on my desk, and of course, Pop took it over. It's no longer his dinosaur.
Yeah, little man's going to probably be kind of upset that Mom glued him to a coffee can.
Yeah, I tell you what, I don't even think he's kind of realized it yet. But can you imagine when he comes? I'm going to have to actually hide this now.
I don't know, babe. He might let us keep it.
Yeah.
He's not quite as mean as the girls. Now, Mississippi Bottle Dig says T-Rex. No, his name is Clad, Mike. Okay, it's just Clad. He's a Reisersaurus. Good night, AWR.
AWR, have a good night. My daughter put a match that I saw that one night. You guys were doing the mail call. I think you should have kept going with the mustache. I think it suited you.
It was a wonderful look. Amy says, love the glasses. He may not recognize him. Trust me, he will recognize his dinosaurs.
He will recognize. He's a dinosaur fanatic. I worked 8 hours outside, then went and worked 5 more hours outside.
Ooh.
Wow. That had been hot.
Second job had shade, though, hun. 606 says the dinosaur is incognito.
My dinosaur wears his sunglasses at night. No, that's not actually how that song went.
Oh my.
I'll show a pic tomorrow. Okay. We'll be looking for it. Canadian Relic Hunter. I called in sick today. Did you go metal detecting? Oh yes, absolutely. Those are my favorite metal detecting days, where I'm sick today, and then you grab the detector and go.
Yeah, he plays sick when it's time to leave for work. And then maybe an hour later, he's fine and he's asking if he can go out detecting.
Well, it's only funny because that's the truth, you know. My boss knows. I don't think they.
No, Canadian Relic Hunter actually says no, it was really sick again.
Oh, well, get well, Canadian Relic Hunter. I think. Yeah, I'll go.
Says she'll wear the green one tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll go to work sick because I don't want to burn up any time that I can take off to go metal detecting. The only good thing is it conditions me for hunting in the heat on the weekends.
Bye, Mike.
What was that?
Make sure you cook something good so you can brag about it on the Mantics tomorrow.
Who was?
Mike will.
Oh, have a good night, Mike. Yeah, we'll be checking out the menu tomorrow.
Mike says bacon.
Bacon.
Not an elf call. I'm walking into the kitchen.
It's an elk call. New shift might be able to detect before work on weekdays now. You know what? Some Canadian Relic Hunter, sometimes I thought it'd be neat to take my metal detector with me, right, at work. And during lunch break, instead of having lunch, go metal detecting. But there's one danger of that. Sometimes I lose track of time and space and everything else while metal detector, and I would hate not to go back to work while, because I'm metal detecting and stuff, if you're finding stuff, yeah, I may never go back from that lunch break. So, yeah, I kind of ruled it out that just would not be a good idea for me.
I'm jealous, Adriana. I love bacon.
I had 2 whole things of bacon for dinner yesterday. Hon, you're going to make an appointment for Adriana for the cardiologist.
I don't like sharing my bacon either.
That's for sure. Shay was like, you didn't share. I'm like, nope, it's bacon. It's mine. Wait, Cheryl, I just found pre-cooked bacon. Uh-oh. May have to give that a shot. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone has had a better day than me. Oh, well, hang in there, Reptile. Do hang in there. Bacon in a can. No, cannot do that. Oh, Mike, have you ever seen some of the MREs, the meals ready to eat? Some of the servicemen meal with bacon? Wow. I do the same sometimes. I won't answer the phone to my husband. I'd rather him think I am having an affair than to know how many hours I spend detecting.
Oh my. I was listening to it after, sorry.
That's okay. I am worse than a dog when it comes to bacon.
Hoosier says, did everyone get in on Joel's drum detect giveaway? He is giving away a Cedar River shovel. They are nice.
I think I did. Oh, that was a video of him in his garage. Yes, or garage shed. I don't know what it was. But yep, I did.
Honey, I think after you leave for work tomorrow, I might have to have bacon for breakfast.
Wait a minute. Mike says you can have bacon in a can. Mm-hmm. Well, also, too, Cheryl says she just found pre-cooked bacon.
Mm-hmm. I don't really like the pre-cooked bacon. I'd rather have the real stuff. Jordan says, I have MRE almost every weekday.
Say, Jordan?
Yeah. Jordan, do you do reviews on them?
I have MRE almost every weekday.
Diggin 606 says, I thought he already gave it away. I thought Nick Sweet won it.
I'll have to go back and check now.
Mm-hmm.
MREs. I tell you what, I was taking them a lot while metal detecting because they're light, and I can't take the sodium though. They are very high in sodium. The drink packages, man, they actually give you a buzz. But turkey bacon is an abomination.
Absolutely. Turkey and bacon do not go together. Bacon comes from a pig, not a turkey. Okay, Mike.
There is no such thing as turkey bacon.
That's right.
It's turkey wannabe bacon.
There. All right, CRH has it right. Bacon wrapped turkey. I can do that. As long as the bacon is made from a pig.
You know, we've never tried the I forgot what I was saying.
Turkey?
No, not only the bacon wrapped turkey, but the deep fried turkey. I don't know what you want to call it. What do you want to call it?
Deep fried turkey.
Is that what it's just called?
Yeah.
Where you submerge the whole turkey
Yes.
into this bucket of oil and stuff. People say they like it and they'd rather cook it that way. Adriana, I've done some MREs, haven't found one I like yet, except the sweet stuff, like the pound cakes. You guys ever watch
Have a good night, Al.
Have a good night, Al? Do have a good night. Any of you guys ever watch Steve
1989.
Steve 1989 MRE info? If not, you got to give this guy the channel a look at, because not only will he do reviews on modern meaning still edible MREs, but he'll eat MREs from like the Second World War, and he'll eat them.
Oh, I got it now, Jordan.
Very entertaining to watch, but sometimes you're like, don't eat that, or whatever, because it's been expired for the past 60, 70 years.
Yeah, like the day he ate like the 70-year-old whatever it was that was a hard black rock in a can.
Yeah, it's like, come on, guys, don't eat that.
He scraped off the top of it and ate the stuff underneath anyway.
I did you see him do the crackers? Adriana, you mean the crackers, the Civil War crackers? The guy
the heart attack?
Yeah, he ate, was it, oh my god, and no matter how he tried to soak them or what in coffee, there was no softening them up. I don't know. Yes, as much as part of history, that is some kind of wonderful and yay and kind of neat. I will not eat a cracker from the Civil War. But oh my goodness, very entertaining.
We're going to have to do the deep fried turkey.
But one thing about his show that's always, it keeps you watching it. He'll go, wow, this looks horrible, this looks nasty, ew. And then he eats it. And then he'll tell you how nasty it is, why he's eating it. So you figure, all right, it's nasty. He ate it. He tried it. No, he'll shovel more in.
I love the sound effects.
Oh, wait, what's his catchphrase?
Nice.
Let's
get this out on the tray.
Nice. Yes. CCH, Amanda, how are you? And this is
Beth.
Hi, Beth. Beth is back. Can you tell me what I missed? There was all too much. We had showgirls, we had dancing, we had the Harry James Orchestra. No,
we basically talked about food.
Actually, if we had anybody wanting to watch the Harry James Orchestra, they probably wouldn't have internet. What's that? They'd probably be 110 years old. Great. Again, welcome. This is the Afterglow. This is the
Hi, Amanda.
This is the thing. This is the thing after the live stream. And I got yelled at by my husband for putting everything in my mouth when I was...
Are you sorry you started reading that one?
Where's Rob at when you need him? Let him make all the dirty jokes.
Oh.
Beth, my favorite
See,
YouTuber.
I missed that one, but please don't answer Mike. Amy, please do not answer Mike. Anyway, hi Amanda, how are you? Now I guess Kane Beeping has given Hoosier shout-outs.
Oh, good. I thought SJ was Amanda. No, SJ is Sylvia.
Coin and card hobbyist is Amanda.
All right, Beth. We'll see you on the way back.
Hi, Exploring Indiana.
Hey, Exploring Indiana. How are you? Where is your beeping stick, Reiser? It's actually in the other room.
I'm doing good.
But anyway, this is the part of the chat where we're just going to talk about anything, and where Reiser actually pays more attention to the chat than anything else. And earlier we were talking about food, ice cream, everything that we should not be eating, but do. And Willie, do have a good night, man. And
have a good night, Willie.
Banter back and forth, and just have a good time.
Don't answer Mike.
Huh?
Don't answer Mike.
Don't answer Mike. Did I miss it? Your stick beeps? Only when you wave it over metal. Okay, need to go finish cleaning. I had like 20 wings earlier, so no I can move. All right, Adriana, have a good night.
Have a good night, Adriana. See you tomorrow night.
And anyway, gang, I do believe that we are going to actually kind of wrap this up here in a little bit. And I tell you what, I just want to thank everybody for stopping by. And furthermore, I want to thank everybody for hanging out in the afterglow. And
good one, Amy.
A pocket rocket? I don't know. But anyway, gang, thanks so much for coming by and hanging out. And thanks so much for tuning into the live stream. And we'll be seeing everybody around the tube. You guys know all the different places that we run into each other. Before you sign off, tell us a bit more about the coins you got in the box. I tell you what, there was some great stuff in there. And, Rip, it's still here. And, Rip, I want to try and show this on the camera so I don't switch over again. That was one of the dandies in there. That's chilly. I don't know.
Welcome back, Yorkshire.
Yorkshire, I'm showing your money. Was it? No.
Rip says foreign.
Yep. And at the bottom of these containers, there was probably about $30 worth of silver, believe it or not, in the bottom. But, what is the date?
Have a good night, Mississippi Bottle Dates. Hoosier says roses are red, violets are blue, work sucks.
1962. Not 60. I think it's 62. I'd take a look again. I forgot that fast. Yeah, 62. That's actually probably one I'm going to hang on to. That's hence why it's on my desk. Not easy. No. But I'm going to hang on to that. There's probably a dozen or better standing Liberty quarters. All of them, no date. Dates are gone off of them, so they're probably going to be sold right around silver value. And there's halves in there. The halves, I tell you what, there's 2 halves in there that are actually very, very clean. It looks like they just came out of circulation. I don't remember off the top of my head what they are. I know they're both silver. I think the one is a 90, and the other one isn't a 90. I don't remember off the top of my head. 90% silver, I mean. But Monday, and what I'm probably going to do a little going through it before Monday actually comes. So if there's anything true,
Morgan, any of those?
No Morgans in this batch. It's funny, I saw a Morgan for sale. I don't remember when. I saw a Morgan for sale just recently. It was the reason why they're 2 of my favorite years. 80. Oh, okay. I saw one recently, and I thought, wow, you know what the horrible point is? Sometimes I won't make a decision as far as wanting that coin then and there, and then I'll think about it for like a week, and then go, you know what, I want that coin, and then go back, and then of course it's gone. I've done that a lot. Capped bust half. Don't have any of those. Not that big, ribbon. I couldn't imagine a refrigerator. Yeah, I don't know. That would be, you'd be going through that for years. I will trade you, Amy. I have an Indian head penny. There was only, out of this whole bunch so far, I've only found one Indian head penny. It was a 74 or 76. I saved that one out too.
She actually said she needs an Indian head penny.
Yeah, I have her list. She gave me a list of what she needs as far as the Indian heads.
Rib says, good luck looking through the coins. Send some pics if you get stuck.
Will do, Rib. And there's some stuff in there already that I'm kind of not so much stumped on, but I tell you what, there are I've never owned this many steel cents in my life, and they're probably going to go. I'll probably sell them as a lot just because I don't need that many.
Good night, Rev.
Anyway, gang, we are going to go ahead and sign off of here too as well. And I wish everybody having a good night. And again, we will be seeing you guys all around the tube. And if you guys are on Mantix tomorrow night, we'll probably see you on there. But anyway, gang, do have a good night. And thanks again so much for popping on. All right, gang, have a good night.
Good night, everybody.